Have you ever been to a live show and wished that you could get up on stage and participate? Well, El Segundo students recently had the chance of a lifetime to perform along with the internationally touring Young Americans. Reporter Molly Perlman shows us what this energetic and exciting workshop is all about.
The Young Americans have arrived in El Segundo, and as you can see, over 300 kids have just arrived to be a part of this amazing workshop. The Young Americans, who teach music education and performance, stopped by El Segundo to kick off their 20-city national tour. The original Glee group, as they've been described, is made up of college-age singers and dancers.
I just love the energy. Like, everyone is just so happy to be here, whether they can sing or dance or not. Like, it's just a fun place to be where you can just like let go.
It's really great learning all these dances and stuff. Like, it's really fun.
This nonprofit international music outreach tour teaches students in grades 4 through 12 how to sing, dance, and perform.
The last 20 years we've noticed that they've been taking music out of schools and the arts, and so we wanted to do our part to help, and that's where the national tour started. And now it's turned into not only national but international, where music can do such good things for kids. Right now we have 3 tours out. A group that's going to Ireland, England, Scotland, and Africa for the first time. We have a cast in Japan, and we have the cast here that will be touring a national tour.
And maybe I'll be on your street, and maybe when we meet.
I love the kids, and they're so like the ones that are quiet, and then at the end of the 3 days that you get them to open up.
This young American, who has only toured internationally so far, gets to start her first U.S. tour here in her hometown.
It's a mind-blowing experience, just because I remember when I was here and I took the first workshop when I was in 4th grade and just doing the shows almost every year from then, and I remember being on this stage and being like nervous as a talent kid when the Young Americans were like jumping at me, asking me to sing things, and now I'm jumping at them, asking them, and it's like a whole circle of being on the other side of it. It's really cool.
For parents, it's especially moving to watch their kids light up on stage.
Music is their passion, so it's pretty indescribable as a parent. For the most part, it's something you would always hope that your kids get to do when they get to be passionate about what they love.
I'm not much of a singer or dancer, but I'm going to give these moves a try. No idea what I'm doing.
Awesome. Now.
Believe it or not, the Young Americans have only 3 days to teach over 300 kids songs and dances that they will all perform in front of a live audience. How is that made possible?
I think it's the energy, the excitement, and the love and passion for the performing arts. And these cast members are exemplary in finding those kids and helping every single one of them feel like they belong and that they're having a great time and that this is something they can participate in and feel confident about.
Because parents, most important thing to them are their children. And all of a sudden, parents walk in after 3 days, they look on the stage as they see a change in their children in confidence and teamwork and spirit.
Shelby, who spent 3 months touring Japan with the Young Americans and has learned some Japanese along the way,
Hootie 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 is like a shake dance party.
Visited some of the schools that were affected by the 2011 earthquake and tsunami.
In my life, it has been the most incredible experience that I've ever had the opportunity to have, and just being able to go into these schools and do something that I love and spread it to kids all over there that have nothing. I mean, they live in shelters, they haven't played outside, they had to leave their homes, they lost family members, and to be able to bring such happiness and joy and like a sense of freedom to these kids who have nothing is magical.
The experience that the Young Americans provides to both participants and audience members can be life-changing.
Oh, everything. I mean, it's taught me so much as like a person,
and kind of like what I want to be and do in life.
I had an experience that happened 1 year ago here in El Segundo. I'm going to go backstage, and a nice lady runs to the front of the stage and says, "I have to talk to you." And then she says, "I just want you to know that my grandmother lives in her wheelchair, and she comes to this show every year to give her a spirit and everything." And she said, "And we came back today to see it again because when my grandma got home last night, for the first time in her life, she got out of the wheelchair and started dancing." And I thought, what else matters?
The energy in this room is contagious, and it's exactly what the group needs in order to get through the 3 back-to-back days of rehearsals and the 2 back-to-back nights of performances. To the young Americans and the kids performing, break a leg. For El Segundo TV, I'm Molly Perlman.